My Nigerian folk tales.
Alaseju, Baba Ashite. If you are from the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria, you would easily understand this phrase. It's somewhat cumbersome to interpret it exactly as it is in English because of the richness of the Yoruba language. In the Nigerian broken English known as Pidgin, however, Asheju could easily be translated as overdue, oversabi, or I too know. But for some of you who probably would still not understand and would rather be explained to in proper English, Asheju could be explained as overzealousness or excessiveness. Now, Alaseju is a person who's been described as doing all I have tried to explain earlier, okay? So you may try to interpret the phrase Alaseju Baba Ashite if you can in English. I mean, I tried, but couldn't quite wrap my head around it. But maybe this short story I'm about to tell you will somehow explain it anyhow. Once, a young man inherited a fortune after his father's death. This man used all the money he got to buy beautiful but fragile breakable wares. Mirrors, plates, jugs, cups, souvenirs, and so on. He bought all these so he could do the business of selling. One morning, he arranged all his wares in front of his shop. After arranging them, he stepped back and stared at his wares. He became so happy that he began to think aloud.
All these wares I've got is no small fortune, no. Definitely, once I sell all these, I will get double the amount I had bought them. I'm absolutely certain that if I reinvest this profit, I'll have triple my profits. Besides, if I continue to reinvest and increase my profits in this way, soon I'll be rich. But even at that, I won't stop working or investing. No. I won't stop until I become extremely rich, and then everyone around me will recognize me. They will honor and respect me so much. Even at that, I'll continue to invest my money so that I can become extremely rich and wealthy. I'll become so wealthy and I'll gain so much affluence in this whole town such that whatever I say is final. Nevertheless, even with all my wealth and affluence, I shall continue to do business, and by now I would have had millions upon millions of money and have a very wonderful lifestyle. Buy clothes, eat anything anyhow, go to parties. I'll become the talk of town. After all has been said and done, and the entire community now see and recognize me as a well-established businessman, I'll relax a little in order to find myself a wife to marry. But whose daughter will I marry? Oh? Yes, I'll marry the king's daughter. Once we get married and start living together in the house that I've built with my own money, I will move around with an attitude of pride. After all, she's my wife, and I married her with my money. Being a princess notwithstanding, at least I don't beg food to eat from the palace. By the way, sometimes she would cook for me, and I will refuse to eat her food. I'm very sure she won't be happy about this, so she will send for her mother, the Olori, to come and plead with me. And when they will both kneel down in front of me, I will pretend not to see them. This attitude of mine will really hurt my wife now, therefore she will hold on to my feet and beg me, saying,
Please now, Olówó orí mi, ọkọ mi, look at me. You know I love you very much, and I won't let you go hungry intentionally. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I couldn't get your food prepared on time. I beg you to consider my mother, who's right now pleading with you on her knees because of me. I promise not to repeat my offense, so.
I will definitely feel sorry for her, but I'll still want to make a show of my wealth, and so I'll pick her like
This
this.
young man had forgotten himself completely while he was saying all this. So he kicked all the breakable wares in front of him, and all he had bought with the little fortune he inherited was broken into pieces. This man is the personality of whom you can describe as Alaseju. The